we never had him transcribed.
It's not an expensive business these days to make a documentary. For £5,000, you can probably get all of the gear together to make a broadcast quality, high definition documentary. The budget for our equipment is probably a lot more than that. Yeah, we probably spent £10,000 to £15,000 on equipment.
Because we wanted it to be of a standard that we would not have any doors closing on us because the quality of the material wasn't up to scratch.
Yeah.
We wanted it to be up to scratch.
So that if you set your sights high, okay, say you set your sights to a feature documentary that's going to be shown in the cinemas, okay, you need the best that you can get for the price that you can afford. And I think that's what we did.
I wanted proof that that what happened, because when I got home, there was no blood anywhere. I didn't see my son. There was no body. They put everything back. It was just like nothing had happened.
5 years ago, our son died whilst travelling in Vietnam. He was 22 and he was on a holiday. The website that we built in memory of Josh soon became a resource for bereaved people who had lost a child. And our latest project is a film looking at how other people who have also been bereaved of their child, how they have managed to survive. And part of that process was a road trip across America.
September the 24th, Arizona. Josh, I wonder now if we have been blessed by your death, that you have given us something. When Josh died, he was on his travels, so we thought that we could make a film that was a metaphor for our continuing relationship with him. And we could hear stories from other bereaved parents in America. We felt that there would be interest, if you like, for other people.
October the 15th. Our grief is a journey of discovery. 5 years of trying to find ourselves again. 5 years of constructing a narrative around the death of our son.
The two of us did something that normally a whole band of people do, a whole crew of people do. We had to plan the journey, get the permissions, get the clearances, look at how we actually get the cameras through the airports. I mean, it was hugely stressful. Doing the sound recording ourselves, the filming ourselves, the lighting ourselves.
We've fallen down on the sound a bit because sound is really a
complex.
It's very complex, and getting good sound is a real problem.
It does take a lot of courage to come in here, but he's worth it to me, to keep going.
How often do you talk to strangers about the worst possible thing that's happened to them? We were on the inside looking out, and they wanted to be with us. They trusted us.
I want to do that for him.
Who cares?
Finishing the film, we want to do justice to everyone who's been involved. I think we need help from other people to do that.
And the reason that is because, I mean, effectively, Jane, you know, you're not a filmmaker and you don't know your way around the business of distributing, producing and distributing films. I'm a film editor. I don't know my way around the whole of the production process, and I don't know anything about how it is that you'd go about distributing a film. All I know is that the business of trying to find some funding, that's something that we desperately need to get on with.